What's up, everybody? My name is Tommy. Welcome back to our Pokemon Brown Nuzlocke. This is episode 2. If you missed last episode, go ahead and pop on over to the playlist or search it in the search bar, but there wasn't much that happened, so we're going to go through a quick recap right now. I did grind a little bit to get the team up a few levels. We have Dwight the Diglett, obviously no ability. Scratch with the moves Scratch and Growl. And we have Leonardo, the Squirtle, who's our starter, with Tackle, Tail Whip, Bubble, and Withdraw. I stopped grounding. I was going to get them both up to level 10, but I ended up stopping because I didn't want to go too far without I didn't want to go too far, but also check this out. Just look, because Dwight here, 181 experience until level 9. Leonardo, 28 until level 11, because I was switch trading a little bit, but for some reason Diglett is taking a lot of experience to level up. Something else that I noticed. Timeout 1 second. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Had to move some things around to get the lighting just right. Anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about grinding, Dwight, Leonardo. Anyway, I think that level 8 and level 10 are fine. I also didn't want them to go too far, because I don't want to make the game too easy. You know what is unfortunate about these games, the early games? There's no progress bar. There's no experience bar. And that makes it so hard. I think it was Gen 2 that implemented an experience bar. And that, I mean, I love Gen 2. The first video game that I ever bought myself, and I didn't even have a Game Boy, was Pokemon Silver. And my friend had, a couple of Game Boys, and I would borrow one of his whenever I could. But anyway, so I bought Pokemon Silver, and that just brings back a ton of nostalgia for me. You know what? 1 second. I gotta take this phone call real quick. And we're back. And that was probably a 1 second delay for you guys, and because of editing magic. But for me, it was more like, what time is it? It was more like a 20-minute conversation. But that's okay. That's okay. We're here. We're facing out against a youngster who's bringing out a Rattata. I think this is the third Rattata on his team. I don't remember. Wow. All right. Took that Rattata down. Guys, I saw a game that is a Pokemon-esque game. Oh, no, too late now. I'm gonna speed through these because I don't want to fight. It's a Pokemon-esque game called Temtem. I think it's Spanish team, so probably it's a Spanish name. I haven't looked that part up yet. But anyway, it looks pretty awesome. It's a Kickstarter. They got a lot of funding for it, and so it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It's what we've been looking for, I think, in Pokemon. They've taken everything about Pokemon. Obviously had to change some things. You don't catch them in Pokeballs. It's more like their data that gets stored in drives of some sort. Whatever. It looks amazing. I'm excited for it. It's going to be coming to all platforms. I think it's coming to Steam first in 2019, and then it'll be out on all the platforms. I don't know if it'll be on. which platform. I don't know which consoles it'll be on first. I know it's coming to the PS4, to Xbox, and to the Switch. I have a Nintendo Switch. I used to be a huge, I still am. I used to be a huge PlayStation fan, Sony fan in general. After college, I just kind of stopped playing video games. I picked it back up. Well, yeah, after college, I just totally basically stopped playing video games. I got married, and there was work and everything, and so life kind of just it wasn't an expense that I was like, you know what, I don't need this right now. I like hanging out with my wife. I don't need video games. And then in 2015 or 2016, I started watching Pokemon Let's Plays. Oh, that is not very effective at all. Holy cow. Probably because of Growl. Anyway, I started watching Pokemon Let's Plays, and at first I was like, why would anybody watch someone else play video game? And then, after watching a little bit, you realize it's the person who's playing the game. It's not the game itself. I've watched countless number of playthroughs of Red and Blue and Black and White, and but it's the people who play those games. X and Y also. Anyway, so I got back. I eventually broke down and got a Nintendo DS Lite. I think DSi or DS Lite. You know what? It's right here, actually. Right here, DS Lite. I got this, and I got Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black was at the time 8 years old, I think. What my HP look like? I don't have any money. I barely have it. Okay, so we're just gonna rock it. Yeah, when did Pokemon Black come out? I don't remember when Pokemon Black came out. That's a good question. Anyway, it was like 8 years old, something like that. Maybe a little less. 6 to 8 years old. And this is going to be not very effective. It is not very effective. Okay, so I'm... Whoa! Caterpie doing a lot of damage. Jeez. We're not doing enough damage. We're going to keep doing it though. Anyway, Pokemon Black, to be honest, I don't fully remember that game. Remember playing through that game. I know I did. I played it at night mostly. Before I would go to bed, I would play the game. We're gonna stay in for now. And, but the only thing that I really remember is the bridge. The only things that I really remember are the bridge and oh my god, Victory Road. Because of Druddigon and Haxorus. I don't remember Hydreigon as much, but I remember Haxorus, I remember Druddigon, I remember catching my first Axew, and I was just beside myself. I was like, this Pokemon is amazing. And then after that, I think I ended up borrowing a friend's 3DS, and I got Pokemon X, which was at that time 3 years old. And I thought what they did with the graphics in black and white was pretty amazing for what they had. I mean, they always took steps forward, from going from this right here, what we were seeing, to some color in Pokemon Gold and Silver, and then to full color in Ruby and Sapphire, and then to the advanced music, and oh no, he's flying. Oh, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. I was thinking poison. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get him. Nope, he's flying. Okay. To the advanced soundtrack, and then and as well as the smooth graphics and everything else in Diamond and Pearl, to Black and White, where amazing soundtrack, phenomenal story, because that's what Pokemon was lacking at the time. And I think Black and White deserve a lot of credit for bringing the series to where it is now, the franchise to exactly where it is now. I mean, obviously you have X and Y with their graphics, but the story just wasn't there. The Pokemon were there. The fact that they added fairy typing, that was important. The graphics were super important. And then also Sun and Moon was okay. It was a resurgence because of Pokemon Go, and that's why they had all those Alolan Mons. I think I'm gonna repel up right now. I do need to potion. How much money do I have? That's the question. I don't have that much money, so I'm not gonna potion. I am gonna repel. And anyway, back to what I was saying. And so I think more so than a rare candy. More so than X and Y with its graphics and moving on from pixel art to 3D. I think Black and White did a lot more to revamp the series with its, I don't remember which way to go, with its story and with its Pokedex. I think its Pokedex, the fact that it had 150, more than 150 new Pokemon to the Pokedex was super smart of them. Very creative Pokemon also. I was very against it. I was like, want a snow cone, a trash bag? Like, what? You're just trying to be, you're just trying too hard now at this point. I thought that about Gen 3. So I got Pokemon Sapphire, I think I may have gotten. Because I played Pokemon Red, was the game that I played. And I played Pokemon Silver. My friend played Blue, and he played Gold. And I didn't play for a while after that. That was, I think, the last time I played was in middle school. And then when I got to high school, everything fell away. Harry Potter, Pokemon, most video games. And I played sports games mostly when I was in high school. God of War also. I played God of War. That was a sick game when it came out. Anyway, I don't remember where this takes me. I'm going to take this ladder because I'm pretty sure that this takes me to an item. So anyway, so when I got to college, so I skipped 3rd gen because I was just like, at that time I was like, I don't like 3rd gen was not a great gen. I was out of Pokemon at that time. Like my interest had waned, but mostly because of oh yeah, girl. Good thing I didn't use a potion. All right. Okay, so I saw 3rd gen, and I think even before my interest in Pokemon had started to die down, I think I just saw 3rd gen and I was like, I played it a little bit, and I just didn't want to finish it. I wasn't interested. The story didn't compel me. So I got to college and I was like, which one did I not play? Did I not play Diamond and Pearl? Did I not play 4th gen, or did I not play 3rd gen? I did play 3rd gen, turns out, which I thought I hadn't. But you know what? I need to be training Leonardo. That's okay. I thought that I hadn't. Oh, we're going into a water gym too. I know I'm going on so many tangents here, but we're going into a water gym and we have a water type and a ground type. I need to evolve Leonardo, or this battle is going to be difficult. This gym is going to be difficult. So anyway. So when I got to college, I bought myself a DS Lite. And we're going to do that now. I bought myself a DS Lite, and I thought, okay, I'm going to buy Pokemon Ruby. I think I bought Pokemon Ruby, and I played Pokemon Ruby. I played it for, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and I got a little over halfway through the game. I got to Kyogre. I got to Groudon, but I was like, I don't have time for this, and I don't really like it. I skipped, and then also I skipped Gen 4. Gen 4 had already been out. I think Gen 5 was about to come out. And Gen 4 also didn't call to me. It is an interesting story, and it does have, you know, some of the more important legendaries in terms of lore, and it really sets up the lore in Gen 4 more so than any other gen, any other generation. But I stopped playing it, and when I picked it back up, we'll say, what was that, 2009 is when I picked up Ruby and started playing. 7 years later, Gen 5 had come out, Gen 6 had come out, Gen 7 was on its way in, and so I there just had been so many advances, and also I started to grow into and accept my my nerdiness a little bit more than I had when I was in high school and college. So, okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Whoa! Leonardo in danger with the crit. Get it, Leonardo. Oh, that was a large chunk of change, friend. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Okay. So, oh, nice item. A moonstone. See, I could have caught a Clefairy in here. I have a Clefable right now. Anyway, so as it stands right now, I want to replay Pokemon White. I'm taking a risk here. It's very possible that I will do that on the channel, randomized Pokemon White. But we'll have to wait and see, because of time frames, and because I do want to play Prism, but also Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and Let's Go Eevee are coming out. I'm going to be doing excuse me, good lord, I just had lunch, so Let's Go Pikachu, I'm going to be doing Let's Go Pikachu. I'm going to try to do it on the channel as a Let's Play, my first playthrough. So we'll see how that goes. I need some tools first, so we'll see if I can manage to scrounge up some of those tools. Aside from that, the fact that, like, there's so much coming out. Oh, I was going to mention this also. There's so much happening in the next few months. I have, what do I have? I have a company retreat. I'm a web developer by day, and so I have a company retreat, not a company retreat, a department retreat. Really, there's a company retreat coming up, but I'm not going to that. I'm going to a family reunion, so I won't be able to go to the company retreat. I'm going to use that potion actually, and let's see, company retreats in September. We might be going out of the country. My family and I might be going out of the country. Why? Just why? In September, late September. So I think let's say if I mapped it out correctly, everything should be recorded, and the series should be ending, assuming I don't lose completely, towards the end of September, the beginning of October. And we will then hopefully have a chance, I will have time to do Prism. So I'll be able to start Prism. That way when Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee come out, I will be able to, I'll have either finished Prism or close to finish Prism. And I'll be able to do, see, and that's the other thing, is I can't do more than one at a time here. So we are going to speed this along, actually. I can't do more than one at a time, I don't think, because I don't have the time. I have 2 kids, I've got my wife, I have work. I can spend 30 minutes, three days a week, recording episodes, and 30 minutes twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, editing episodes, and it might not even take me 30 minutes at the end. Like in the end, it might take me 15 minutes to edit these episodes because it's not so hard. But regardless, the time just isn't there. What did this turn out to be in the end, if I remember correctly? No, I don't want that. I'm going to sell that actually. And so it's a time thing. Who are you? Oh yes, you wanted to battle too. Shoot. That's all it comes down to. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do Prism at the same time that I do. Ooh, we're almost there. Oh no. Maybe I'll do Prism the same time that I do Let's Go Pikachu. I'm doing Let's Go Pikachu, by the way. Also, diversion exclusives. Sandshrew and Growlithe are two of my favorite Pokemon ever. And oh, what route is this? 1 second. I have the Route 54. Our encounter for Route 54. Oh, and we're in a Pokemon battle. Let me get my handy dandy chart up here also, so that I can keep track. We are going to Water Gun. That's not very effective. What typing are you then? Wood. Do you resist? Weak to... Okay, no. Wind. Not very effective again. Okay, so you resist sound. You resist. Why are you... You resist ground and bug. Fighting, flying, gas, and wood. Dark and steel. Fire, rock, ghost, and wood. What typing are you that is making water not very effective? I imagine it would be wood. I'm pretty sure pound is turned into wood. It has to be wood. Yeah. So this is not updated. I have a wiki up for the types. Maybe I'll go to the type chart instead. Who's coming out? Oh, another Jigglypuff. We need to get. No. What we're gonna do, you resist ground as well. We are gonna heal. And we're gonna test that. Okay, that's fine. And, okay. Anyway, good. Yes! Okay, now we need to start training up. Let me look. Okay, Nuzlocke. Team. Okay, I believe this is Route 54. That route. Okay. So where is Route 54 then, if it already exists? But, I need to... Sorry, I started playing Brown a little bit here. Okay. Alright. Route 54 encounter is... an Ekans! Hey! Okay, let's try not to kill this thing. We're gonna go out to... Okay. Scratch? Okay. Don't crit. Okay. Alright. Item, Pokeball. Version exclusives. Let's Go Pikachu has Oddish, Sandshrew, and Growlithe. Growlithe, Sandshrew are a couple of my favorite Pokemon ever. What are we gonna name this Pokemon? What do we name you? You're not a male or a female, so we are just going to go with both here. Generate. Regenerate. We're gonna call you Joel. Hey! Welcome to the team, Joel. Whoops, that's not. Okay. Alright. Where are we at? 27. I think we can get to the next town. So let's do that. We're gonna battle this guy first. Yeah, so I think Let's Go Pikachu. I think that would be the game that I'd be interested in playing. I thought Let's Go Eevee, maybe. You can't evolve Eevee, but Let's Go Pikachu, I feel like it's like Pikachu, you know what I mean? But why? But at the same time, okay, we got out of there. All right, here we are. Here we are. That's a mart. Okay. This is a remix also, I think. There you are. So we'll see. We'll see how the schedule goes. We'll, you know, everything is up in the air right now. I don't even know, I don't even know if I'm going to finish this. It is a goal. It is 100% my intention to finish this series. It is also 100% my intention to start to do Let's Go Pikachu and to do Pokemon Prism. Whether I do them at the same time or not, I don't know, remains to be seen. So what I might end up doing is take a break from old time graphics and the region, and I'll go to Pokemon White and I'll do a randomized Nuzlocke of that. You'll see, because I played that game before. I have a variant of mine that I like to use, which is you're only allowed 2 Pokemon to start the game. You can only battle with 2 Pokemon in a gym. You can only battle with 2 Pokemon in the gym. Every time you beat a gym, you get to add a Pokemon. So by the time you get halfway through all the gyms, you have a full team of 6. So you're building up and building up and building up. It's just, to me, it mimics more. It more mimics real life. Like, you wouldn't go out. You would try to catch 6 Pokemon, but in real life, trying to train 6 Pokemon to battle gym leaders, to me, if it were legit IRL, it wouldn't work out that way. You would probably train 2 Pokemon, 3 Pokemon at most until you got, a few years into it, or you got a few gym badges into it. Then you would start adding more team members. By the time you got to Elite 4, boom, you have a full team of 6. They're high leveled, they're well trained. Anyway, so I like to do that. I like to add that to my Nuzlocks. So I think maybe we'll do that. I don't know yet. We'll do Pokemon Brown. We'll see how that goes. We might then do Pokemon White instead of Pokemon Prism the very next game. And what I might do is, personally, because right now I'm playing an Ultra Moon combo lock. Personally, I was going to do that, as that was my last series, and I just took it and was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something else. I deleted that file and I started a new one. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else. That was episode 2. Thank you guys so much for joining and listening to me just babble on about random stuff that has no bearing on life or anything whatsoever, just video games and me in general. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Feel free to leave me a comment, by the way. Leave me advice, comments, whatever it is. I know I don't have a great camera. I know I don't have a good microphone. If this builds up enough, I can justify buying those things. But right now I'm doing this for fun, doing this for me, because I like the editing part of it. I like the aspect of playing a game with somebody or with people, having people watch you play a game. Or really, I like the idea of me playing a game, talking to somebody, to you, to the audience, while you're playing the game along with me. And then you can talk back in the comments. So feel free to comment. And if you haven't watched episode 1, please go back and watch episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 3, and where we will be taking on the gym and getting a couple of encounters, and yeah, all right. So I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.